We're live. Back at it again for another episode of Lil Bruh. Bruh. Normally, on a Friday night, we'd come at you with some Fight Night Friday. However, tonight, we're starting later than we normally do, and it's just the two of us. So we've decided to revert back to our old ways. It's time for a spanking. It still fits the Fight Night theme.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Excellent. Testing. I don't know what happened to the party. I didn't do it. Alright.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Test your audio.
There was a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
Your audio's trash.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
Absolute
really
trash.
Is. That play
it must
there,
be fixed.
That's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
I had nothing to do with it. My audio sounds fine.
After the loss
My audio sounds totally fine. It's your audio that it's saying is bad. Listen to it on the stream. It's terrible.
Play action. Now Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
Whoop in!
He'll be held down at about the 30-yard line. All right, Charles, let me
see that bubble?
That's your Uncle getting spanked. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against
better than it was,
makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Not total dog shit.
First down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, what? How did he get back up? How did he get back up?
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw, Purdy. And down he goes. Right around the 41-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Oh, should not have juked.
Down to about the 32-yard line.
That puts us back in field goal range.
A good idea there on 3rd down.
Not a bad start.
Out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Not a bad start.
Ronnie Gold on now to try the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Gold is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive.
Should have been 7-0, but we'll show you some charity.
One big play
because it's only the first round.
Many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that. Those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And a a fair catch signaled for and taken
you didn't want to return that?
successfully.
What you show? You know what would happen to you.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Fuck his life up. Fuck his life up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in
beautiful.
Intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles,
it's only
in the
just
middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
What a shame.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area.
TD Banks.
George Kittle, 27 yards.
I'm busting out the white
cheddar. The 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Honestly, you guys shown some massive charity. Now it's a good thing for you. I kicked the 3 to start the game. You're not completely out of it yet. Throw another pick, though, and it's a different story.
Out the white cheddar.
You think you're bad? You don't even deserve no white cheddar. You just threw a pick. You trash. You got 0 passing yards. You think you deserve that? That equals out to 0 cheeses.
10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
All the cheeses.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
All right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
I do, but I'm trying to play right now. I'm not going to have time to eat.
You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
A good pickup there.
I mean, if you just like put the lid on them, I might eat them after the stream, or might eat them after this round. I also got a Zinjamin in right now, so I can't eat anything.
A much-needed first down there. They needed something good.
Don't want them to swallow his precious Zinjamin.
We'll continue to help them dig out of this.
These Zinjamins are like gold.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
that time you started making it interesting.
Line. 2 chunk plays in a row.
I was hoping it wasn't going to be a total SmackDown.
And so is this one. First and
I had to rename the stream Friday Night SmackDown.
To get right back into this football game.
You know what's funny is I was watching a TikTok of somebody playing SmackDown 2008.
Burt sets up to throw it.
My game, the OG.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Somebody was on TikTok live playing SmackDown 2008.
Dallas Goedert, and the Eagles are back within a score.
That's what we should be playing.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the
end
zone.
Matter of fact, we should pick up 2 copies of that for the 360, because you can put them in the Series X and play them.
Elliott good with a PAT,
probably get them off the score.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
We can gift Antonio a copy for Christmas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
We wouldn't be able to play together, though.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
Oh, there's no online, is there?
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this.
I mean, there was online back then, but the servers aren't going to be active.
The San Francisco.
All right, he's finally back in the game, making it interesting.
Drive.
Let's do this. Round 3. Point.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Fuck.
Credit him with a 1-yard
gain
there to make
something.
it 2nd and 9.
Excuse me? That should have been at least 2 yards. Every yard counts. Ask any man. Every inch counts. Every centimeter counts.
After 1, right here on EA Sports.
End of the first, and you're already getting beat. Who could have predicted this? Yeah, boy.
Practically anybody that's ever watched us play before.
Well, at least you know. At least you know.
They know that you know Life Madden
Here's
and I don't play
2nd
Madden.
and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I do not know Life Madden. I only play with you.
Purdy now to throw.
I mean, maybe these ones.
It's not my fault. It's Stanky.
And he's got it past the 30.
George Kittle's heating up.
He's up over 50 yards receiving now.
I don't even play as the 49ers.
It's a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good
Oh, yeah, you got
right
Brock
there
Purdy and
because they read the
Debo.
man coverage on the right side and sent the
Brock
tight end a
Purdy?
few steps down the field.
Brock
and then
Purdy,
angled him to
serious?
the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get
Brock
enough
Purdy's
separation on
trash,
this play
bro.
to turn
He
it into a
whooping your
nice
ass,
game.
so he my boy now.
On the toss, they
Purdy.
run wide side with McCaffrey.
Block Purdy, I like that.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was
Yeah,
T.J. Edwards who
yeah.
brought him
Come
down.
on now.
When we talk about defenders, specifically
Got
linebackers,
Christian McCaffrey
keeping
in the
their eyes
back.
in the right spot. He had that eye
You got
down the
Debo
entire
Samuel.
time.
And you know that's not
As
easily
wide
done
receiver.
because
You got
they throw a
George
lot of
Kittle as
misdirection
tight
at
end.
you. They try and fool you.
Yeah, they're
They
stacked.
get your eyes in the wrong place.
No
But
one's
you're right
arguing
about
that.
one. He
Now,
correctly
if they had
figured that
some of
one
the
out
offensive
and made a really
line
nice play.
that Eagles had. Did you hear they just signed Lane Johnson again? Or was it again? Or
They go play
did they
action
re-sign
here.
him, or were there just talks about
Out to
signing
his
him,
left.
and now they finally did?
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted,
God, that was
but he
close.
apparently did not get the 2
Yeah, had
feet
that
down
short one where he couldn't no
inbounds.
tap.
When you're
Let's
a
not
capable
do that again.
runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off.
No
I think he
more
could
of
have gotten
that.
vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to these streams with Nero.
Oh,
Mostly
I see. What
because
am I, chopped liver?
no, mostly because
Here's
it's
Purdy.
games that like I really like to play, especially like R6 and For
The
Honor,
tight end
and we
Kittle
don't
has it on
play
the left
that.
side.
We
And
play
they'll
like
get him down at about the
sports games,
37,
fighting games,
well
gang
short of the
games.
first.
I mean, you'd
Purdy
occasionally
on
hop
4th down.
on For Honor, but that's just to get your shit rocked.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
That's 4th down.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting
It
call
was.
there to go
Paying
for it.
attention.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
But like
Line
R6,
of
For
scrimmage,
Honor,
the
that's a bunch.
37
That's
on
like
1st
games
and
that
10.
I play. Especially like with my
Fake it, give to
Xbox
Sanders,
account
and now Hurts
being a
rolling
lot
to his
lower than
left.
like my PlayStation account.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he
The one thing
slides
that
to the ground
sucks
there,
is
and
I'd
the
have all
process
my
picks up the first
customization and
down.
all my good shit
A nice
if my
pickup
Xbox
there, 10
account was
yards.
connected to my Ubisoft account. But Donna's Xbox account is connected to my Ubisoft account, so all of my shit for For Honor, all my shit for Rainbow Six,
Nick
all
Bosa
goes to
so
her
quick
account.
on the outside. He
All
gets
the
in there to
Amazon
bring him
Prime
down.
fucking
They tried to
shits,
go with a little play
all
action
goes to
there,
her
but
account,
nobody
but
on
it'll
the
go to my
defensive
PlayStation
side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got
because
the sack on offense.
I think it was
Sometimes
you
run a play
actually
action
that
just to
got
set up
me
a certain
For Honor
blocking
for the
technique.
Xbox,
In this case,
and that's
none of
when
it
I had
worked.
PlayStation
On the move
only,
to
but
his
Donna
right.
had an
Ball
Xbox,
tries to force it in,
so
and
I
it's
played
intercepted.
For Honor on
Picked
her
up by
Xbox, but
Jason
I played on her
Brand. And the
account.
Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a threat. When you can't do that, oftentimes
Fuck
interceptions
his
result.
life up.
And he'll be taken
Bing
down
bong.
here just shy of the 30.
That's twice we
So
got
the
you
big
with that
play
move.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's got it down to the 28.
Jesus.
Give credit to the
There's no reason
defense
to
for
hit him like
stringing
that.
play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart
like that.
through.
God damn.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's kind of fucked.
Now Purdy.
Only if I didn't throw that pick.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I know. Now it's 17-7.
George Kittle.
The Friday night smackdown.
First half. And they're
Busting
able to
your
add on to their
ass,
advantage.
boy.
Gold to add the extra
Never goes
point.
my way.
Oh, fuck.
And
Speaking
it's
of not
no
going
good.
your way.
No, he
All
misses
right,
the extra point.
16-7,
And
whatever.
our score stays
Whatever.
right
We
where
look
it
the better
is.
overall team.
I'm just a better overall player, you know what I'm saying?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview
Joey
mirror, he
Bosa
goes
on
back
that
out
line
to
and
kick
fucks
this
me.
one off. Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
Did not.
And all in all,
I
pretty
need to hit a
solid
spinner
return.
ring.
Nearly got it to the 35. They'll
Yeah, it was
mark him
bad
down
timing.
officially at the 34.
Plus, like, I'm very pass heavy, and this team.
You're playing the wrong team if you want to be pass heavy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It's just like.
Charles,
At least you have a quarterback that can move.
Not a ton of time left, but enough.
I think I'm running with Brock
points
Purdy.
out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a
Anthony
2-minute
used to
drill
run
all through
with
camp,
Aaron
and
Rodgers
at least
like
one
that in
practice
Madden
each
22,
week
so
before
he
a
can
game.
move.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions
He has a
together,
last
reach the
resort.
end zone, and then make that walk
I mean,
back to the
yeah,
locker room
but
just a little more
If
animated.
you're tucked in the
On
pocket
2nd and 9.
and that shit's free and open, you got a lane.
To the
Fucking
tight
take that
end.
shit. Don't just
And
stand
they're
there
gonna
wait
get
for
this
somebody to
up
get open.
midfield.
When you get
Me,
a
I'm
big
usually
tight end
never
like
tucked
this,
in the pocket.
sometimes
I'm
it
always
takes more than
rolling.
one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your
The ball
best
got
bet,
stuck in his
just
arm. That
jump
was
on
interesting.
and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know if they could just get 3 out of this, something
feel
about
like
whittling
this
it to
play
a
is a
one-score
good
game
play,
and a
it's
half
just
that
never
might provide
works
a
out.
psychological boost. Throwing there, but
It
this
never
pass
works
is going to
out.
wind up
Even with all
incomplete.
those routes.
Well, this defense is going to have to
Never
finish the
works
job.
out.
There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
No,
Hurts
see,
is intercepted.
good
His third of the
accuracy.
game. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
on,
And the
Jalen.
49ers are going to take possession here at their own
I want to see the
43.
replay. Like,
I'm
how
not
much
sure
was
that the
he
wheels,
moving
Charles, are coming
that
completely
it
off,
was
but they're
that
shaking a little
bad?
bit. That's 3 interceptions and now
spanking.
interceptions here on
Bro,
back-to-back drives.
What
And
a
I think about what a Hall of Fame
spanking,
coach
bro.
told me that he
Like,
always
this
told
is
his
the shit
teams,
that I don't
when a
understand.
mistake
If
happens,
you're going to lead
just
the
move on to
ball,
the next play.
at
Let
least
it
be
go.
able to throw
Hard
it
to do
through
when you're
the
throwing this many
motherfucker.
interceptions. That's
He
exactly
couldn't
the
even have
attitude
caught
that has to be
that
adopted.
with you
The
leading the ball.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
What is this defense?
On first
I don't know what
down,
this formation is. And I don't.
Touchdown.
Caught it, Samuel.
That was a field goal formation.
Touchdown.
That was a field goal formation. I saw it. I'm like, yeah, we're snapping the
Deebo
ball.
Samuel as the first half is
If I
winding
knew
down,
how to pitch
and
the ball back, I would have
49ers
pitched it back to the guy
extend their
behind me
lead
just to
just
fuck with you.
before halftime.
I think I know the button, but I wasn't taking no
Remember,
chances
partner, that's a
tossing
rookie
that
quarterback
touchdown.
back there.
I don't even
He's getting
remember.
ahead of his
It might be
NFL
LB and
Had
might.
3 touchdown passes.
You might have
You're
to
right, he
hold
looks
it. I'm not
comfortable. What are they
sure.
doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also
Two-point
maybe
conversion,
shrinking the playbook a
actually.
little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Got a nice little formation. Let's see
They'll
what we
look
can
to
do.
throw.
Too easy.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Even with man coverage, they still just stand there and wait for him to start running the route. No, you're supposed to be on the motherfucker in man coverage.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the
That's
30.
32. That's not bad. I mean, still not going to help us with 11 seconds left, but
I thought that said
Whatever.
1 second for a second there. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, it couldn't just shave that extra second off, and then I saw it was 11.
The Eagles
Like,
offense
I had more
set
time
to
than I
begin
thought.
the next drive. And with time quickly fading
Why is
here
the
in the
shit
second
on
quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
With just
still
4
not in field goal
seconds
range.
left in this first half, a timeout call.
We're in nowhere range.
Man up 3 deep. You're not even going to give me that as an option, probably? Are you serious? Okay.
Are you in a...
And they
Cover
line up
4
now
drop.
for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
You're supposed to grab
So
the
2
ball
quarters
and lay the
down, 2
fuck
remain.
down.
Charles and I return after the break.
Advancing the chains. Come on. That's basic. Disgust me.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
And
Literally
let's start
supposed
the
to be a
second
catch.
half.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here.
I'll tell
as
you
we
what, this looks
resume
like the actual
action
Eagles
in this
49ers
third
game.
quarter.
I haven't played Madden in a minute. Just making all the clear mistakes. Picking the same play way too many times.
I think the last time I played was when I played with you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown.
Now, why
Here,
couldn't you
they
have
need
done
to be
that last
smart,
time?
Fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win
Why
this
couldn't
game.
I've
Well, this
done
is an
that
awfully
the
tough
first
route to
time
defend in
when we
man
had
coverage
11
because
seconds.
he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off.
Just way too many
You can't
bodies.
catch up in time to prevent the
This is caught inside the 15.
He finally
That was the
threw
best-
something that A.J.
That was the
Brown
best
could
play you
catch.
had all game.
Finally threw something that he could catch.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Could have done that the whole first half.
Took his way through that.
Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown.
Why is it that
run.
took me,
And the Eagles come right out of the
what,
locker room
51
and score here in
seconds
the
when you
opening
took
minute
over
of the
2
third
minutes?
quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Perfect.
It's
went
up
for
and
2,
good, so they
but-
claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Sorry, I just checked the chat. Welcome to the party. We got a little bit of a late start ourselves, so we're running a Sports Madness tonight.
And they
Just
decide
playing a
fairly
couple
early
rounds
here
of
they
Madden.
need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
If it continues at this rate, it'll be a 2-piecing.
And the 49er hands
And he
team
still
does
got
its
it,
job.
even after the flag. What a shame.
So much illegal touching.
Yeah, Alex.
A lot of
See,
illegal
you
touching.
understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
All the
He'll work
bodies.
his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
We just needed a couple.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive
There was
linemen?
more than just
When
Eagles
the
down
guy
there.
that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And go.
Throwing on 2nd
You
and
insist.
3. Purdy. Looking left side.
First and
It's
goal.
complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside.
Just supposed to
the
take him
10
out
to
at the
the
top.
7. He
Once
has
that
a
one
first
movie
down.
split him
That
in
catch
half.
will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Hit his legs, hit his body, split him in half.
Let's see.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That is not what I wanted, but it worked.
And they will score. It's a
touchdown. Oh, my Lord.
Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Not what I wanted at all, but that worked.
Extra point away from taking a 3-score
I didn't think it was
lead.
actually going to be a jet sweep. I thought it was going to be a fake jet sweep,
Gold
and I
with an
passed the
extra
ball.
point, and that'll make this a
But I mean, he
three-score
technically
game
did
now.
pass
The
it. He
lead
threw it
moves to
forward,
17.
but I don't really feel like that counts. That's your Patrick Mahomes, apparently.
After the touchdown, it's
sidearm?
Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Now, when he just like chucks the ball forward to Travis and just lets him do all the work.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
We showed you some charity. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You Welker like Wes Welker.
The Eagles offense
I
set
did
to begin
so
the
well,
next drive.
as you were saying.
I kind of feel like they've
I
reached
said
a
it
do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive
Yeah,
comeback, it has to
What?
start
Oh,
right
what?
here, right
I hit the ball.
A chance to get out of this
Dang it.
situation, but they also understand
That was
they've got
an
to
easy
move the
pick.
ball and move it fast.
Honestly,
In addition,
it's
they
probably
need to
for the
save as
best.
much
We don't need
time so
any
they can
whining.
get 2 more possessions.
Second and 10
Ridiculous.
here as we roll along in quarter
Why he
number
just
3
folds.
from Santa
For the
Clara.
49ers, got the best
crumble, he
defense
just
in the league.
folds.
You don't want to fuck
Here's
with them.
Out to his left.
Stop!
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done
Wow,
yet.
this does look like the
You're right
actual
about
Eagles
that,
game.
Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this
This is
game.
enough.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Meanwhile,
Bullshit.
they take a shot to start the drive, but this is
Bullshit
going to wind up
indeed.
incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Purdy.
Get his ass.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I
Give
think
the
work.
sack to Fletcher Cox. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and
my
this time
bad.
avoid the sack.
Ran the
Certainly
wrong
hard
way.
to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets
Good old
stumped on his
flex.
backside.
I know they're not talking to me about it, establishing momentum. It's 31-14, bro.
Now on 3rd
Well, I have
and
the
long, they'll look to
commentators
throw.
off.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they stop him up short of the
Nobody
first
punts
down
the
as
ball.
they get him at about the 43.
Because
It'll be a gain of
Why the
12,
fuck
but
would I
it'll
punt the
also
ball,
lead
bro?
to 4th down.
you
When
didn't
you
get your last
execute a
fourth down?
drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it
Even if you
develop a
got
little
the
bit,
ball,
you can gain
it's
some
not really
significant
hurting me all
yardage
that
hitting your
much.
tight end on that one.
I wish you the best of luck.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And able to haul it in.
That was not a pick.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
What a shame.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this
was a pick six
situation,
right there.
but they must have...
Eagle pressure.
Why
don't you hit him? Why do you wrap
Could not let go of it fast enough.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Why does the
He is
change
a
seem
They
to
were
be like
coming out
aggressive
of
or
the 4-3
something?
defensively. Pressure coming off
Tackle
that
up.
right side for the
Aggressive.
DN.
And that's the blind side of most
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
defenders
If you're
will attempt to hit
right-handed,
stick
that's
tackle.
the side you
Thank
don't
you.
see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care
I
of
don't
you.
know why
In this
they're
situation,
just
that didn't
not being
happen.
aggressive.
After the sack,
Okay.
it's 2nd and 19,
That's
and the
play,
road
that's
gets
cool.
a bit tougher from here. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down, as a manageable situation.
They're tackling like the high school football team. You gotta hit the motherfucker, make him drop the ball. Come on now.
Purdy now to throw.
There you go.
It's intercepted.
There you go.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back. His time will run out in this third quarter of play.
And we're showing him all types of charities.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A rather lackluster quarter on my behalf. But that's fine. At this point, it doesn't really matter. The spanking is all but insured.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room
Which
and
play
watch
did I
every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
He keeps the drive alive.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hurts.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, my God.
Run, AJ.
Touchdown. The hell.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they
out of
hoped.
reach, Jesus.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them.
But the game's already over.
It's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's
chance. But you really think the game is still open?
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Remember you said that, punk-ass announcer, whatever your fucking name is. We about to show you just how out of reach this game actually is.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by Jennings.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
No forward progress, that's fine.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue
that actually works out worse for you. I can chew more clock now. Quiet down, peasants.
On second down, McCaffrey.
That's all I needed.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah,
they always just put on 2
score
clock.
deficit window that they're in now. You got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier
Already
to
doing
move
it.
the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
A solid
Push
run
the
on
left
first down.
second
Gain of
play.
7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Why is Hassan so slow?
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this
Anybody
stage of the game,
one-on-one against
you would think
Kittle
you would switch
is
to a
unfair.
running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
And he can't get
Had to
rid of
double
it.
team
He's
him real
taken
fast.
down. So
That's
it's
unfortunate.
49er football here as we get you reset.
That's mighty
And you have
unfortunate.
to figure they're just looking to burn
well.
these final
What a
2
shame.
minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
How he's gonna catch
What a
that?
shame. What a shame.
Back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
This one into the hands of Kittle.
Oh, don't go out of bounds.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there.
I can't believe he did that.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines.
What the
you might get a few
hell
words
was
said
that?
about that
Can't even challenge the play. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score
I mean, it hurt my
cushion,
ego
but
a little bit.
you know
It
what
bruised my
coaches say,
ego,
Charles,
but
finish strong.
I wouldn't say it hurt
Finish
us.
the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Steps away. Pass complete. Goddard. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
One thing I noticed that was quite interesting that I was talking to Dad about as it was happening in the game, and nobody was saying anything about it, but now it's like all over the internet. In the Eagles 49ers game,
They're extending the play,
when the Eagles finally had a chance to start doing something at the end and they were starting to get hot, they kept going out of bounds,
So now
and the
2nd
clock
and
kept
10 after the
running.
incompletion on 1st
Like, there
down.
was like 6 or 7 minutes, I believe. I'm trying to remember exactly.
Hurts sets
But there was
up
some
to throw
time
it.
left on the
Out
clock
to
for
his
them to do
left.
something.
This one
And they
complete
kept getting
down
the ball
field
out of
to Goddard.
bounds, and the
And
clock
they're
just
gonna
kept
get this
going, kept
beyond the
going.
40 before he's taken
Referees
down.
taking their time. The clock just
22
keeps
yards
ticking.
there, a 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself,
The
this has
Matrix.
got to be a run. And I know as
That's all
a
I'll
safety,
say.
when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. And
Oh,
now
you got lucky.
Hurts.
Oh, you got lucky.
He's going to let it fly. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
About time
we're
you
not
make it
cheering,
interesting.
No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this.
That
I
is
know
what
you
all
are
that
too.
means.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
About time you make it interesting. At least you made it a respectable loss.
Hurts will throw.
And they're going to get to 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th.
This is wishful thinking here, but we'll see what happens.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
That ain't
I just
good.
wonder if
That
number
ain't
is much
good.
more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction.
How did he break loose? No!
Brock Purdy!
And it's
Brock
picked up by the
Purdy!
Eagles. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
I'll take that back. Thank you, sir.
Could be the backbreaker.
Get him hurt. Make him hurt.
I think you and I
Had to
were a
get
little
away.
surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception.
Like I said, it was less thank you for at least making it interesting for the viewers when they check the VOD out later. You at least made it interesting for them to see. You added a little spruce, a little spice. Little ice spice.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never.
This is why I don't run with Brock Purdy.
Here we go.
Exactly why I do not run with Brock
It's a 6-yard
Purdy.
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular
not what I wanted
play,
at
but
all.
I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive.
A little tush
Begin
push.
the series with positive yardage and
Little
set
tush
yourself
push,
up for
nothing
a
wrong
very
with it.
manageable
No shame.
second down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh, why is he wide?
TD bang.
And why am I getting held from the end zone? Challenge.
Touchdown.
There's a flag.
What a shame.
Get challenged.
I guess they don't seem to see it that way.
Seconds. That one should just about put
He's
a
holding
capper
on to me
this
in the end
game.
zone.
Now Gold for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Udamus.
Geekery. White cheddar Cheez-Its.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold
Undeserved.
now to kick it away.
From the 10.
No.
Bobbered.
So that last touchdown sealed it their partner, and then the kickoff there at the end, just
Rematch.
a formality to knock the
Rematch?
final seconds off and send
Same
everyone home.
teams?
Yeah, it's awfully
You
nice
really
when
want
you're
that?
kicking off late, knowing that even if you give up a
All
big
right.
return or a touchdown, it doesn't matter,
insist.
right? You mentioned the word formality. Good job by them putting themselves in that situation where kicking off did not matter.
I'll give you a preview of what's going to happen in the playoffs this year. When they actually get their rubber match. All right. Everything's set. Good. Send.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Kick with wind. Let's see, what do we want for our uniforms?
Can you send it again?
I suppose. This one time.
Could have just sent it to the party, but
Oh yeah, I guess that works too.
that works.
I suppose you're right. Alright. Alright. I just gotta give you a 2-piece so I can go to bed. Catch some Z's. Nice little quick 2-piece action. Little 1-2 punch. Everything's the way I left it. Good. We're gonna do that. Fuck. Alright, well, you know, for what it's worth.
The NFL is on EA Sports.
If not for all those turnovers,
at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
he actually would have had a chance.
We've got a good NFC
However, I also had a couple turnovers myself. So we'll see how this one turns out. I'm getting the ball first again. Just great.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And Blankenship.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
All right, boys.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Let's get the ball rolling here.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Too easy.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
What are these jerseys? This is a hate
crime.
crime.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Figured I'd switch it up, you know.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo.
Gonna get us
set.
canceled immediately.
Formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, he stays up.
Whoa!
Defenders had intercepted.
What was that?
Will have solid field position.
What
mitts.
just happened? Oh my god.
Right in his mitts.
You gotta be kidding me.
At their 45-yard line.
What did I just witness, bro? This is a travesty. Princess, what are you doing? Go lay in your bed.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 45.
Throwing is Hurts. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Highway.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's not the play I wanted.
And he's taken down. That is Nick
I don't know what that
Bosa
play
from
is.
out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save?
Yes.
That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case,
Oh my God!
Double tap.
Joey.
Double tap. Then you just stress out. Pull
Now
up on
2
you in a
sacks
tap.
for him already here in this first quarter of play. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played
Undeserved
for, but that might be
charity.
considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Touchdown! A 22-yard
You
touchdown
slide.
grab. And the Eagles
You know
take the early turnover
We ran
and
everybody up the
converted into
middle.
an opening touchdown.
Foolish decision.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
What's something we don't see often? Dante in the lead.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No, Gardner, you can't throw to save your life.
And he goes down.
There was nobody over there for him to throw
The
to.
fake extra point were numbered once they
there
moved
was
these
a
kicks back
guy.
to the 15.
Who was he going to throw to? The
mistaken.
cheerleaders?
yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I
The
couldn't
guy who was
wonder. I
right.
didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a
You're
fake
running left.
from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would
Get out of the
ever
way!
call this.
Oh, you peasant. Oh, you skinwalker. Oh, horse collar.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
No Brock Lesnar.
City? Going to the city?
So fucking unfortunate.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
When I
And we'll
was
see
a young
if
boy.
they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know,
Even with all
get a
those
big
bodies
play
out
right
there,
away and take
nobody can
control
cover.
back. Others,
Nobody can
Pocket
cover
push.
Kittle.
shorter
Fit
passes, get a
to
little
you.
momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Gardner.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
Just throwing bodies.
And they're going to get
Just
this to
throwing
about the
bodies.
44-yard line.
Kittle's a fucking
And this was
monster,
a nice
bro.
example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, fuck.
And he is met at
Got
the
his
line
ankle
of scrimmage, and he goes down right
I was
there.
trying to run right around
Officially
them,
no
and
gain
my
on the
jackass
play, and
ran
it's second
right
down.
into the middle of them. We'll just run that to the end of the first quarter.
6-0 our score after one.
That won't last long. Princess, no happiness.
At least I got a TD bag. Trying to do some slide shit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Purdy, you just so
losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, remember,
so slow,
he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he's putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on,
I'll show you a highlight reel.
Look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
That was pretty funny.
After the sack on 1st down, Purdy. And he
my God.
Incomplete there.
Fuck?
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable.
Jesus
Unfortunately, with that
Christ.
incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Purdy off the play fake.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
COVID-19.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's the Eagle.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
That's the Eagles.
Purdy.
Fucking George.
He's caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown.
TD Bank.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Niners are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Beautiful.
Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone.
We'll take that lead, please, and thank you.
From the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
All right. Now it's our time to shine.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We're back in it to win it, boys.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Gotta get it going.
Hurts.
How did that not count as a sub? God, he ran right
receiver.
through him,
That
bro.
certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down,
All right.
2nd and short.
That's fine.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it.
The coverage was pretty on point.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Bosa, round 3. The
Nick
3-piece.
Bosa able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
Let's see.
Corrected.
That works for me.
Let's go.
Can we get the nugget meal? A little nugget meal with Bosa on a Friday night?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Take the opening, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You can't be hitting him like that.
70, hot 70.
Now we're hitting them hard after that.
60 Vikings, 6 Buffalo 18.
On first down, Hurts on the move to his left.
No sweet, no sour. Oh, what the fuck is that, bro?
Incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand.
Throw like shit.
Even
Throw like shit.
19 tight.
To throw again on second
Throw
down.
like
Hurts.
absolute dog shit. Throw like shit.
This is
Throw
caught.
like shit.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Ooh.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Once again with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right
snagged out the air.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 4 now, third and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
Get in formation. Get in that formation.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
You've got to be absolutely getting
by Jason Verrett.
Bunch of
most teams do in their 2-point attempt. They pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Like that.
Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Let's see, 30 seconds?
Now
I think we
after
can make
the
something
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly.
Oh, come on.
3 bodies. 3 bodies.
Eagles get there for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And he's going to go down again.
My man didn't have a second to even clinch the cheeks.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
not even a second to
of
clinch
EA
the
Sports.
cheeks, bro.
Got. I don't know what to say.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. God damn it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
In Blankenship.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency
Had to take
from
a
their
chance.
side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Let's go now.
They
Had to take a chance.
Not that it really
each
did
and every
anyway,
week to the head
but-
coach, don't they? Now I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
What
And
the
that
fuck?
came
The
together.
fuck, the fuck was that?
It did more than
And
enough.
the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
I'll take
And that was
that.
the position you wanted
Thank
to
you,
be
sir.
in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, it
I didn't
feels
work.
like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Out to his left. And he's
Oh
gonna
my
have to eat
God,
this one
Purdy.
as
You
down he
couldn't just run
goes.
straight like I fucking told you
Calling
to.
a loss of 4 there on the sack.
God
And
damn
speaking
it.
of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
I just got blocked by my own
Hands of
teammate.
Kittle, the tight end.
Come
And he's
on.
going to have a 49ers
They're
first
running
down as they
crap.
manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like
At least
this
we're getting some
throughout this
rushing
game.
yards this time
Absolutely
around.
not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Play action. Now Purdy.
That's not what I wanted at all, bro.
And the Eagles
Jesus
have
Christ.
recovered. And just as they thought.
Oh my God, can't even challenge. What the fuck? This is why I don't run the ball with Brock Purdy. He's worse than Danny Drops, bro.
I know that I am defense
He was already
I don't want to
down.
give them a whole lot of credit.
I mean, he
just
ran
can't
straight into
believe
coverage.
After
He
that
was
drive,
already down.
in that position. Ball
It wasn't
security
even the
paramount.
challenge, and his ass was
They
on the
turned ball
ground,
over.
bro.
Terrible.
I threw that. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Down. Samson Abuka
Yes.
just would
Oh.
not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Dude.
Now,
I'll admit it
following
was
the
a bad
sack,
run,
they'll
but
look
his
to
ass
make
was
amends
touching the
on a
ground.
2nd down and 17.
Give me
And he
that.
fires
Right.
it.
Give me that.
Intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the
Bosa
football.
didn't get the sack, but he got
Nursing
just
such
enough
a small
pressure.
lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And
This will be caught at
motherfucker's
Samuel.
not fast
He'll
enough.
head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
That is caught.
Bro,
by
Mike,
T.D.
why didn't you
Bank.
come up first?
Touchdown, 49ers.
You saw that motherfucker running there.
A great effort there. A
Mike
beast
Epps.
in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this third quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
1 point is all we need.
I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning.
You kick an extra point, you're just
and
up
right
2.
now, we are
so
winning.
Field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
We've been playing from behind the whole game. Now it's our time to shine. Woo, woo.
The Eagles offense set
Coming
to
in for
begin
that
their next drive.
two-piece.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Throw the ball, you
He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, shit.
And did he get in? No. Now
just pushed my way through.
At the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the sneak.
Gotta get my touch push.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Crash.
Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Hurts will throw.
You've got to be kidding me, cretin.
Off by Tashawn Gibson.
You're lucky that I didn't run that back for 2,
When it
honestly.
comes to two-point conversions,
your
even
ass
heavy
down.
run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one
You're
was
lucky that
intercepted.
Jalen's
They weren't
fast.
fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't
All
a bad
right.
kick. It wasn't anything like that.
Time to
Just that
regain the
normal
lead.
outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't. And
Man,
he's
that would've
gonna
been a
be taken
touchdown.
down. And that should
Fuck,
be the
Purdy?
final play of this third quarter.
Surprised he didn't drop the ball.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with
Oh,
more
don't look
after
for score in the
this. You're
Matrix.
watching the NFL on
The
EA
Matrix.
Sports.
Only got 6 points per quarter.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Purdy.
Double team his
Under
ass.
pressure, they got him again. Javon Hargrave, the D
Don't like
tackle,
Kittle get
getting
open
the
at
sack.
all.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there,
Alright,
hasn't
Hassan,
he?
don't let me down.
Has, but in his defense,
Oh, he let me
let you
down
down.
already. He let me
He
down
let you
already.
down
He let me
big
down
time,
already.
bro.
In his
He did
defense,
some kind of weird ass juke
he needs
move.
better
As soon as I
protection,
went to
that's for
press
sure.
R2, he let me
They
fucking
show
down.
run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
What?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Bro, I don't understand that. I don't even understand that.
Near the 40. The rookie was trying to push it.
He was standing still.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety.
He was standing
still,
still, bro. Like, what was that?
Sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Steps away, and he can't find
At least that's 4 from Bosa.
And he goes down. Nick Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack.
Jesus Christ.
And they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Oy, Dios mío.
Pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Critical play in this football game.
No way
if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Niners
Home team's quarterback's immune to pressure. Well, what was that last fucking pass, bro? Dude was standing fucking still. He hadn't moved.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Whatever, the game's ours.
Step 1 of the mission. They force the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
All 3. All 3.
You can't stop my boy.
To the 45.
I love how I only have 2 incompletions the entire game, and they were both, or 3 incompletions, and 2 of them were garbage-ass interceptions.
Something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 74 yards now for McCaffrey.
Keep it interesting, boys.
It's a first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's Purdy.
Too easy. Stay in bounds.
That's caught downfield by
No,
Kittle.
don't.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He was
that
pushed.
Good for 26 and a first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Run that clock.
Give him 5 on the carry
Run
there,
the
and it'll
clock.
be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Strip the ball.
Break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Get rid of my Zinjamin.
Haku, spit to you.
Get a sip of some Victory Chalky. You bastard.
The Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
It won't make a difference. I'm still sipping my victory chalky.
No victory for you.
Excellent. Refreshing.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Purdy to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You lucky little bitch.
One chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked
You lucky
and
little
what hasn't.
bitch.
Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
What? Bro!
This is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
I guess you forced a rubber match after all. The gloves are coming off for this one, motherfucker.
Ready, set.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
Yeah, I got robbed.
Takeaway, once it happened,
I got fucking robbed like a white boy in Camden. I was getting robbed from the first possession when the fucking ball got deflected into the fucking defender's hand. Brock Purdy dropped the ball like 3 fucking times. Kittle was wide open in the end zone. He overthrew him. Had a receiver standing still. He overthrew him. Had another receiver wide open for the game-winning touchdown. He gets sacked. But that's fine. I'm a charitable man. I'll give him a chance for redemption in the final game, winner take all, to cap off our Friday night sports madness.
You know their cretinism. Oh, it's gonna do the same shit again. Oh wait, no. I make sure I got my shit on.
I'm going black jerseys this time around.
Black jerseys? You don't deserve. I'm black jerseys.
Tough. I do deserve. I showed you nothing but charity.
Not a damn thing.
And it was undeserved charity, too.
Happy speak to you.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in
final round.
At Levi
Winner
Stadium
takes
in
all.
Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. And wow, a gamble
You're
here
right
off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That can really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots.
Oh, my God, I hit my own guy.
That
was
just outside of the 20.
That was embarrassing like
hers.
hers.
That play? He didn't try to do
I
too much on
clobbered the
first
fuck
down.
out of him.
He
My
took what
bad,
the defense
my bad,
gave
bro.
him.
My
He put
big,
together
my
a solid
big.
game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a
My
couple
big.
of plays to
Shit
pick up
happens.
just a few yards and a new set of downs.
It was the heat of the moment.
On the move to his
No, no.
It's intercepted.
What a way to start.
Jason Verrett.
You've got to be absolutely fucking
Inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around
Too easy.
pretty well.
Oh, my God.
That
George
interception
Kittle.
early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
He'll be taken down, but not before they
Midfield, first play.
36 yards on the play.
But they didn't ease into that drive. Right out of the turnover, they go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call.
Kicks the fucking head, throwing axe kicks.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a
What a
yard or
two-piece
two
to start
shy
off.
of the 10.
Imagine you see this big red-headed motherfucker coming at you, throwing axe kicks at your fucking head, at your cranium.
Strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and
Thighs are as big as your fucking head.
Oh, Jesus, come on, dude. Come on.
I think he's got to be careful not to
I know you're
force
not
anything into
Patrick
coverage
Mahomes,
right there. There
Jesus
weren't really any
Christ, you
throwing
couldn't hit
lanes.
that?
But the best part for him,
I couldn't
he's
hit
got second and third down to fall
You gotta
back
let go of R2.
An incomplete pass on first down.
When you're
that
on
leads
the
to
run
a
and
second
throw,
and 10.
especially that, like that,
They go play
the
action
weak
here,
side.
Purdy.
To your weak side.
That is
You gotta let go of R2.
You
You don't have to let go of the stick, but you can move it back a little bit.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board
This is a
first
donkey
here in
dick.
this one. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we do some. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
You thought.
We were a lot further away than I was hoping we were going to be.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
You thought you could do some slide shit.
To do that? Did someone double dog?
Little did you know.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on
Not.
film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT?
Kind of sky kick.
The only thing they needed to see on film there
Oh,
was a snap, a hold,
you
and someone kicking
right
it
into
through
it.
the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Not a
next
boom.
drive. They threw an interception the
Carrying
first time
the
they
ball.
had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays,
Bosa
try and
was
go
on
to
the
those
prowl.
spots, and get your offense moving.
He remembered those 4
But
sacks
you know
from
me,
last
whether you
game.
need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Alright. Alright.
Off the play fake.
Alright. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
It's
god.
intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
What a start to this tiebreaker.
Certainly not giving much up to the
Hellacious
defense
behavior.
all day, because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6
yeah, you know.
after that interception.
My
From the
defense is going to be nice
13
and
now,
fresh.
They work on 1st and 10.
Hellacious behavior.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
That was a
fucking manhandle.
There was no reason for that.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Just for that,
I
now you're
love
getting
that
shit on.
description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Purdy off the play fake.
Out to him. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to big
Oh,
Willie
no,
there.
I see bad things.
Double-digit yards.
I see a touchdown. TD Banks.
I saw it as soon as I saw the line.
Touchdown. As his
Yeah.
guys are able to extend their lead.
Gonna run right through the center.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron.
there's
Had
some
some
flies
heat
here?
on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man
Ah.
in concert.
That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Bada
That
boom,
right
bada
there
boom.
makes up for that missed extra point they had
That was
after
the
the
Tom
first
Brady
score.
right
Yeah,
there.
they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the
Take that to the
45.
First of all,
46.
fuck the
At
kicker.
some
We're in
point,
it to
we're
win
gonna
it. I
get
don't give a
through
fuck
our
about
heads.
this man's
Special
feelings.
teams, special teams, special
Who
teams.
cares about
The
feelings?
spark that often wins games.
This is
Good
war.
job. Here to do a job. Get your shit together.
Cut. Ready?
The Eagles
We're in here
offense
to
set
wreak
to begin
havoc.
their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that?
That Hurts is
Jesus Christ,
intercepted.
right.
His 3rd of the game.
Every time I get the ball,
Picked up by the former
interception,
first-rounder, Jimmy
interception, interception.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the
Absolute,
football.
complete and utter
Some
trash.
more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And
Bro.
looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Hated that.
I'm not mad because they put you back in the game, but like, what I don't understand is every other time I throw that ball, he throws left.
I think the key
The one
word there is
time
comfortable. And
that
there's 2 schools
Kittle
of
is
thought on it, but that
underneath,
type of
and I
lead,
need
maybe you
him
can
to
take
go
a few
left.
more chances because you have
He
a cushion.
goes
Others
straight
will
ahead.
tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Who knows? Maybe you'll make something out of that.
Not what these guys.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory,
Miles.
1st and 10.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
One more pick, it's about to be a lot worse than that. All right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hurts.
And that's complete to Sanders.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What's he got?
Here's Hurts to throw.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just
You're going to make
shy
him
of
work
the
for
5
that.
at the 6. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
And
About time.
Got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Gave him his first touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, boys, he's on the board now. It's time to play for real.
One of the up will take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I don't like the look of this.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first.
I don't know why he just stopped, but that's cool.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 19 and a first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit, because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Purdy to throw it on first down.
This one caught by Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This honestly couldn't get any worse. Or, well, it could get worse, but...
Yeah, don't say that.
It could get much worse, but...
It could be 21-0 right now, me going in to make it 28, so...
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
On 2nd and goal, Purdy.
Oh, come on.
Under pressure, down he goes.
User sack.
Sacked at the 10.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10.
Enough of this. TD Bank.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown for the Raiders. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with
The gloves are coming off.
touchdown of the game. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Fuck. He got a little overzealous.
Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Oh, no, that's even better. That works for me.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
That's clutch.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
It's
no way.
Right side.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
The magician never reveals his secrets.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, you fucking kidding me. It wasn't even looking at it.
No! Oh, yes! And I think they are going to get this one back. Well,
all right. How the tables have turned,
instead they'll
man.
keep the possession
That's clip-worthy
on
right there.
ENT. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching,
No, it's
hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Being chased out. They can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now
I don't know what made you
timeout
think
signaled
Brock
for,
Purdy
and they'll get
could
it
run,
with 10
but he
seconds
cannot.
to go before halftime.
He
So
cannot,
nice bounce
bro.
back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
A second
that?
down pass play there, but it's
Works for me.
incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A final shot before break. Purdy.
Why didn't you catch that? You're so bad. You're so bad. You make me so mad.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after
Fucking
the break.
hands up and catch the ball. Cause hey,
All right, we didn't end the half exactly how we wanted to, but we got the 2-score lead. Let's ice
And we
this
welcome you
bitch.
back now
Call it a
alongside
night
Charles
so I can
Davis. I'm
sleep
Brandon
tight.
Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
annoying little bastards, I tell you.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An
thought.
onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Play action. Now Purdy.
He
Oh,
rifles one that's intercepted.
trash
Chauncey
down.
Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Running into me own
Eagles are
boy.
going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Pretty much much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Underthrowing, overthrowing, just can't throw the ball right to save his fucking life. I need the guy to be fucking 10 yards wide open to fucking throw a completed pass.
Start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Can't run. Can't hold on to the ball.
Here's Hurts, rolling to his left. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
I need a
this to the
Zinjamin.
other side of midfield before going out of
flung my
bounds.
Zinjamins.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good job there
My hand
getting his
just, like,
tight end
spasmed.
involved because he lines up on the right side
Good thing
of
they
the
weren't
formation, just works his way across the
I'd be
field.
ending the stream right
I
now,
really
going back to
how
Wawa.
They were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Can't do without the Zens.
On first down, Hurts steps away.
You
got to be bloody
Interception.
pick six.
Jason Verrett, the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score.
One round of UFC. I concede.
WWE.
WWE. You want
No,
one round of WWE?
never mind.
I don't know. It's WWE. You said it. You called it. I'm setting up the game. 1v1. Dig my UFC proposal when it was there.
I feel WWE would be more enjoyable.
I don't know what-
Segmentation.
I don't know what noise was fucking shit was just making, but it was annoyance.
It was the sound of the fat lady singing. That was a SmackDown. That was a Friday Night SmackDown right there.
Hawk poo.
The funny thing is, I played like shit all night. I never even play as the 49ers. I don't even like the 49ers. Brock Purdy is trash. Like, they're a defensive team. I'm not even good at defense.
Couldn't find
But
WrestleMania.
we played good enough. Where's the Tation at, player?
It's getting there. I'm changing all the fucking shit. Making sure blood's on, making sure it's on rapid. Unlike you and your cretinism and your peasantries.
We should do this My GM. Looks
Alright.
interesting.
My GM.
Yeah, we should each. I'll take Raw. You could have SmackDown.
Well, it's
Since you like getting the Friday Night SmackDown.
you pick one of the GMs and then you pick a show. You could have Raw, SmackDown, NXT,
Who the fuck wants NXT?
or NXT UK. I believe it's
Who
NXT
the
UK.
fuck would pick that?
I don't know. Okay, hold on. So you can't have your low blow, by the way. You want to change that?
I don't even use low blow.
Because it's an Iron Man match.
Iron Man match. Monzo versus Monzy.
You still look like The Miz.
I do not look like the Miz, bro.
Dog, look at your face and tell me you don't look like The Miz. Oh, the fuck?
Fuck yourself.
Fuck. You thought, Cretin?
You thought. Ah, fuck.
Do it to you again. Show you what's what, Cretton. Doggy style.
What is this? What is this? Geeking.
That's doggy style right there. Oh.
Fuck
geekery.
yourself.
Ah, more geekery. More geekery.
You shit die.
That's you, Cretton. Keep up.
Get up, pussy, you fine.
Ding dong. Got stomped. Ah, the reversal. The reversal.
Rick.
Oh, it's not gonna reach. Fuck's sake. Ah, fuck boo. That's true.
Trash. Trash. What was that, the gang beasts?
That's Ric Flair. Crap. No dog shit. No
Wipe the dog shit. Wipe the dog shit. Wipe the dog shit.
Hot boo.
Oh, you think you're bad?
Actually,
You're
you
not.
thought you were bad. Ronda.
No reversal?
It's a grab. There we go. You're not rolling. I don't know what you thought this was. KOD. Oh, dude, twist socket. Ah. Try to wipe the dog shit. Fuck you. Twist the feet. Ah, it finally reaches. Piece of face, you thought. Fuck you. Stick to you. Oh, it's
I don't see how I'm
raw.
almost stunned again from one move, but whatever. Wouldn't even let me reverse that.
You don't deserve reversals. Wipe the dog shit. Franken.
It gave me the reversal option when you weren't even standing anywhere near me, so of course I wasn't paying attention to it. Like, why would I? You weren't even fucking at me.
Ah, I wasn't gonna do it to you. Oh.
That's ridiculous! Oh my god. This game is so fucking stupid.
Toledo! Ah! No, the Toledo! I hit that. Haku. Dog shit.
I hit the button. I hit the button.
Dog shit. Ah, Haku.
What the fuck? Again with no reversal.
That's the finish. Ah, Haku. Ah, Haku. You won't do it. You
Fuck
won't do
yourself.
it.
I'll take the count out. No reversal? What the fuck?
Dog shit. Ah, no dog shit. Ah, Gustavius. Ah, elbows. Forearms.
Ridiculous. Again with no fucking reversal. You were the one who was one fucking tap away from being stunned, and I get stunned without even the option to fucking reverse. I actually hate this game. I don't even know why I fucking talk you two into letting me play it. Why I let you two talk me into this shit. Like, shit is just fucking annoying. I could have flicked him and he would have been stunned, and I get stunned without even a reversal window? What kind of shit? Ridiculous.
Wait, we're the only one with sauce?
You have to, like, break the controller in order to mash that B button enough times to actually get it to do anything.
That's why you gotta hit that reversal.
Unfucking real. Absolutely unfucking real.
Listen, player, this is what you wanted to play.
I really don't see why. This game actually is starting to fucking annoy me the more I play it. I thought it was just Anthony, but now I'm starting to realize that I just don't like this game. Like, this reversal is... The reversal window on this is absolute shit.
Stop. Dog shit.
Like, when I press Y, it does nothing. If I press any button other than Y, it does nothing. Every time I go to throw so much as a punch, it gets reversed. Again. I don't even know. I don't even want to play this. Ridiculous. Like, I just don't understand how my guy can be 100% reversal, 100% speed, 100% everything, but I get fucking out-timed with everything. I can't even throw a punch faster than you. Can't reverse shit. Doesn't matter what button I press, I get stunned every fucking 5 minutes. How does that stun you? How do you get stunned with an arm bar? This is so shit. No reversal, even though I wasn't even stunned anymore. I really don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. That's predictable. That's predictable. Hit the button. That's fine.
Dog shit.
I should have just played you in UFC, because this game is actually an abomination. Like, I might actually delete it. I don't even want to play it anymore with you and Anthony. I can't do anything in this fucking game. That was ridiculous. That was the most absurd shit I think I've ever seen. And I hit the fucking button. I know I hit the button because it was timed, it was a charge finisher, and I was sitting there timing it the entire time. Again, hit the button. Yeah, I'm not even touching the buttons anymore on the controller. I'm literally switching over to UFC. That game is actually dog shit. Do not expect to see me hopping on WWE anytime in the near future. Until they fix the fucking reversal system on the game, I'm not playing it. Because there's just no way possible. Just no fucking way possible that every time I go to reverse, it doesn't do anything, but I can't even throw a punch.
You sent an invitation?
Yeah.
They just gave the reversal some skill to it. Because, like, in the grapple, you have to press either light, heavy, or grapple.
They honestly just made it uninteresting for me to even want to play. That's all they really truly did. They just made it completely uninteresting to me. Like, I would rather get my ass kicked 18 times in a row in UFC, where at least it's a fair fight and I stand a chance, as opposed to every punch gets reversed and I have no reversal.
And the session is no longer.
I don't understand how that's possible, because I literally just sent it. Maybe it's just because the game knows I'm annoyed and want to go to bed. But I'm not ending the night like that. I'd rather get beat in UFC in a fair fight.
Session is no longer available. I'll send it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hawk poo, spit to you, Cretin. Turn that on. Game session is no longer available. What? Hold on. Restart my game. I don't know why it's geeking. Probably because it's EA. I sent it. What are you doing, Cretin? Let's go.
I'm responding to Kyle.
Today.
I don't know why people always feel the need to annoy me. Alright. One game, winner take all.
Are you ready?
I don't care what happens. It can't be anything worse than that fucking WWE match. At least I have an hour and a half worth of Madden beatdowns to make up for it. Fuck.
Damn.
Kick out. Has that always been an online feature where it doesn't show you the other person's stam bar?
Yeah.
Can't believe I never noticed before.
Well, the stam and the health. Or there's a feature where you can turn it where you can see everyone. All like it all. It's all on the screen. Always.
Come on, Georges, you were doing great. Now you're falling apart.
Ooh.
Georges, now you're just fucking getting fucked up and throwing wild shots. Getting soft.
Give it to him.
Are you ready? Keep it going. Are you ready? Fight. I know you can do it. Yeah, I know you can.
I know he did not just post that in the fucking creative corner, bro. Jesus fucking Christ.
Put in that work.
Alright. Well, I think that's enough for me. I think I should have won that fight, considering the fact that your head was on fire, but it was at least a good fight. Alright. Well, thank you all, everyone who tuned in for tonight's Sports Madness. We took a little break from our usual Fight Night Friday. But we will be coming in hot Sunday for a little brr. It's your boy D Monzy and my cretin colleague. You can announce yourself, peasant.
You should be shot, cretin.
My cretin colleague, Moto Monzo. Signing off. We'll see y'all again Sunday. Have a good night.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.